Ever wondered how Michael Jackson became the king of pop? Well, our story begins in a small town in Indiana. In heart of the Midwest, in the steel town of Gary, Indiana, a star was born. On the 29th day of August, in the year 1958, Michael Joseph Jackson first saw the world. He was the 8th of 10 children in a working-class family, living in a 2-bedroom house, a setting far removed from the glitz and glamour that would later define his life. His father, Joseph Jackson, a crane operator by day and an aspiring musician by night, recognized early on the musical potential in his children. He formed a band of his sons, aptly named the Jackson 5. Michael, the youngest, was just 5 years old when he joined the band, but his prodigious talent outshone his tender age. The Jackson 5, with their blend of pop and soul, quickly gained local popularity. Michael's distinct voice, full of depth and emotion, was a standout, capturing hearts even then. Their performances at local venues were met with applause and admiration, and it wasn't long before they caught the eye of a major record label. In 1968, the Jackson 5 signed with Motown Records, marking the beginning of their meteoric rise to fame. Michael, now a young teenager, found himself in the limelight, his voice echoing through radios and televisions across the nation. Their first 4 singles, including the iconic I Want You Back, soared to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, a testament to their talent and appeal. Yet behind the scenes, Michael's life was far from easy. The rigorous schedule, the pressure to perform, and lack of a normal childhood took a toll on him. However, he persevered, channeling his experiences, emotions, and observations into his music. It was clear even then that Michael Jackson was destined for greatness. His humble beginnings, his innate talent, and his indomitable spirit set the foundation for a journey that would forever change the landscape of pop music. Michael Jackson, the boy from Gary, Indiana, was on his way to becoming the king of pop. But little did he know, his life was about to take a dramatic turn. As the 70s rolled in, a star was on the rise. Michael Jackson, the man who would become the king of pop, was beginning to chart a course of his own. He was no longer just a member of the Jackson 5, the family band that had catapulted him into the limelight. No, Michael was ready to step into his own spotlight, and the world was waiting with bated breath. He released his first solo album in 1972, titled Got to Be There. It was an instant hit, with the title track reaching the top of the charts. But this was just the beginning. In the years that followed, Michael continued to release hit after hit, proving that he was indeed a force to be reckoned with in the music industry. Ben, his second solo album, came later the same year and gave us the eponymous track that would become one of his most beloved ballads. Then came Music and Me and Forever Michael, adding more feathers to his already adorned cap. Each new album was a testament to his musical genius and a reaffirmation of his star status. Yet Michael Jackson was not one to rest on his laurels. He was a perfectionist, always striving to outdo himself, to reach new heights. And as the 70s drew to a close, he was gearing up to do just that. In 1979, he released Off the Wall, an album that marked a significant turning point in his career. It was more mature, more innovative, and it showcased his versatility as an artist. The world watched in awe as Michael Jackson transformed from a boy band member to a solo superstar. His music was not just topping the charts, it was defining an era. And then, in 1982, came an album that would change everything. But just when everything seemed to be going well, a new challenge was on the horizon. Hold on to your seats, because what came next was nothing short of extraordinary. Welcome to the Thriller era, the period that truly cemented Michael Jackson as the king of pop. This was no ordinary time in music history. This was a time when boundaries were pushed, records were shattered, and a single man moonwalked his way into the hearts of millions worldwide. In 1982, Jackson released his 6th studio album. This was not just another addition to his discography. It was an explosion of creativity that took the music industry by storm. From the eerie title track to the groovy Beat It, each song was a masterpiece in its own right. But it wasn't just the music that made this album special. It was the way it transformed Jackson into a symbol of pop culture. The album was a record breaker in every sense of the word. It became the best-selling album of all time, surpassing all expectations. It won an unprecedented 8 Grammy Awards in 1984, including Album of the Year. But beyond the sales and the accolades, Thriller was a testament to Jackson's genius. It showcased his ability to blend different styles into a cohesive whole, and it highlighted his unique talent as a performer. And then there was the Moonwalk. Debuted in 1983 during a solo performance, this iconic dance move became synonymous with Jackson. It was more than just dance. It was a spectacle, a moment of pure magic that captivated audiences worldwide. The Moonwalk was not just a testament to Jackson's incredible dancing abilities. It was a symbol of his ability to innovate, to create something completely new and utterly mesmerizing. But the Thriller era was not just about the music or the dance. It was about the man it all. With his dazzling performances and his groundbreaking music, Michael Jackson became more than just a star. He became a global icon, a symbol of creativity and innovation. He transcended the boundaries of music and dance, becoming a cultural phenomenon that touched the lives of millions. With Thriller, Michael Jackson was no longer just a star. He was a global phenomenon. But even the brightest stars faced dark times. As the glow of Thriller began to fade, shadows started to creep into Michael Jackson's life. His evolving appearance became a subject of intense scrutiny, whispers into loud conversations, with speculations running wild. Some attributed the changes to his desire for perfection, while others pointed towards a tragic accident. In 1984, while filming a Pepsi commercial, disaster struck. A pyrotechnic mishap led to Michael's hair catching fire, causing severe burns. This was a trying period both physically and emotionally, but Michael, being the fighter he was, managed to turn his pain into power. Despite the hardships, Michael never lost his passion for music. It was his refuge, his solace. It was during these and tribulations that Michael's resilience shone through. He refused to let adversity define him. Instead, he chose to express his feelings through the universal language of music, pouring his heart into his next venture. In 1987, 4 years after the Pepsi accident, Michael released his album, Bad. It was a testament to his unwavering spirit and determination. Despite the challenges he faced, he managed to create an album resonated with millions around the world. Bad was more than just an album. It was a statement that echoed Michael's indomitable spirit and his refusal to be brought down. The album was a triumph, cementing Michael's status as a global icon. It was a beacon of hope, showing the world that it was possible to rise above adversity and shine brighter than ever before. Through his music, Michael proved that even in the face of trials and tribulations, one could not only survive, but thrive. Michael Jackson's journey was a rollercoaster of highs and lows. It was marked by incredible success and heartbreaking challenges. But through it all, his spirit remained unbroken. His resilience, his ability to turn pain into art, and his relentless pursuit of excellence are facets of his personality that continue to inspire millions. While his life was filled with highs and lows, Michael Jackson's legacy as the king of pop remains unchallenged. His story reminds us that even in the face of adversity, we can rise, we can triumph, and we can leave a mark that will be remembered for generations to come. Michael Jackson's story does not end with his untimely death in 2009. His music continued to reverberate, echoing through the corridors of time, touching millions and inspiring countless artists that followed in his footsteps. His legacy, much like his moonwalk, defied the gravity of time, stepping beyond the mortal boundaries into the realm of the immortal. His influence on the music industry is undeniable. From the pop-infused tunes that dominate the charts to the electrifying dance moves that set stages ablaze, the king of pop's distinctive style is embedded in the very fabric of our pop culture. Artists across genres, from Justin Timberlake to Beyoncé, have been vocal about how Michael's music shaped their own artistry, a testament to his far-reaching impact. But it wasn't just his music that left a lasting impression. Michael's commitment to humanitarian causes, his tireless efforts to heal the world, and his unwavering belief in the power of love have become an integral part of his narrative. inspiring millions to carry forward his mission of making the world a better place. Even today, over a decade after his passing, his music continues to resonate with fans around the globe. His albums continue to sell, his songs continue to stream, and his iconic music videos continue to amass views. Every beat, every note, every lyric serves as a reminder of the man who once moonwalked his way into our hearts, and who continues to live on through his music. Michael's fans, his global family, continue to celebrate his life, his music, and his message. Every year, on his birthday, candles are lit, songs are sung, and memories are shared, a testament to the enduring love and admiration his fans have for him. From a small town in Indiana to the pinnacle of global stardom, Michael Jackson's journey is a testament to his unmatched talent, resilience, and dedication to his craft. His story, his music, his legacy is a symphony that will continue to play for generations to come. Michael Jackson, the King of Pop, a legend that will never be forgotten.
What's your next step towards greatness? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to reach new heights. Until next time, keep striving, keep growing, and keep believing in the power of your dreams.